Glad you made it by. It is Sunday night. We are ready. I have my carrot cake. My daughter just made. Favorite cake in the world. And my water, and I'm ready to rock. Chime in. Let me know where you're from. Let me know how you're doing, and tell me your expectations. What you think the market's going to do? Up or down? Up or down? I'm betting down tonight. I'm betting down. I am short, and expecting a down move. Well, we'll see, though. We'll see. I think today's pump was a little bit of a fake out, getting everybody a little pumpy, and then down we go. But that ain't going to be forever. It's just going to be short term because we're going to go up, I think. So, welcome. Let's look. What's up, man? How you doing, Tuna Melt? My brother? Twice? What's up, Geek Boy? How's it going? 21 of you here. Glad y'all are stopping by. What's up, okay? What's good? I don't know. My carrot cake's awesome. I'm going to eat this carrot cake while you guys are coming in, and we're chatting a little bit before we get started. Daniel. Hey, man. You guys like carrot cake with cream cheese frosting? Sweet. Thanks, Chemo, for letting me know. Hey, guys, like the video for me if you don't mind. Please, please, please. If you guys like the channel, hey, would you mind maybe sharing one of my videos sometime in social media? In your groups or something? In your trading groups or whatever? It'd be awesome. I have really become stagnant in my video making. I'm going to work on it this week. I'm going to try to get a video out every day this week like I used to. I never missed a day. Sometimes I made 2 videos a day. I just been kind of tired, guys. My life here is tired. So I'm expecting a pretty large move here in XRP. Down, down, down. If you want to see what XRP is looking like, here's my trade setup. We'll see if we get it. We'll see if we get it. But the idea behind it is, let me get these fibs off the screen so you can kind of see. I would like to see a large 3-wave move that goes boom. Let's see. Actually, let's do it this way. Boom, boom, boom. I'd like to see that, but may not get that. May not get that. Well, we'll see. We will see. If we do, shoot, it's coming down to 25 cents. But after that, it is Moon Boy time. I don't know if we'll get anything that pretty, but we might. Who knows? We'll look at XRP here a little bit. But anyway, I'd like to see something like that. It'd be sweet, sweetness. But it ain't looking highly likely for such a thing. Unless price just starts pumping down like big time. Starts moving down like crazy. So yeah, let's see who else is here. Who else is chiming in? What's up, Thoth Mark? Mark Thoth. Yeah, you're probably not. You're probably right, Weil. You're probably right. I know. I'm pretty certain of that. We're gonna look at the market here in just a second. I'm gonna pull you guys up on my phone so I can have the chat here in my phone. I don't even get notifications from my own stuff. That's crazy. I gotta go find my own stuff here. Your channel. All right, there we go. Sweet. All right, let's jump in. Y'all ready to rock? There's 28 of you, 29 of you. We'll get started. Other people will join in, I'm sure. But let's jump in and see what we're gonna get here. Let's do Bitcoin. Right. I'm going to jump back on the 2-hour chart. I don't think I'm going to do a big macro count tonight. I don't have the energy for it because you guys always ask for so many charts at the end of the night. But I'm thinking this is a fifth wave, guys, and this is the fourth wave of the fifth. Now we could be on their way up from here. So in other words, the fourth wave could be right here. Let me show you what it could be. Boom, 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 and that's it. And then we head up from here, okay? And that means we have a leading diagonal. I'm waiting for the finish of this pullback before we go up, but man, we may not get that big of a pullback, but we'll see. We got to get it tonight, tomorrow if we're going to get it. It better not go up anymore before it comes back down. So that's the working hypothesis that this right here is the fourth wave of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. We're waiting on the fifth wave of the fifth. That's my take. That this is a macro fifth, and that this is the fourth wave of that fifth wave. So we got one more move to the upside. Could be an extended wave. Extended waves go to the 1-to-1 extension of 1 through 3, which, if we get an extended fifth, you're talking up here to 13.8, 1-to-1 extension of that. So anyway, that's kind of a bullish view there. Where is the chat? Live chat. There it is. Perfect. All right. So yeah. So the question becomes: is that fourth finished? It could be. Okay. It could totally be. Let me show you what it could be. So this. Come on. This structure right here might be the fourth wave right there. That's it. Okay. What we could get is that as well. Boom, boom, boom. I don't like that as much. In fact, I don't find great support for that Elliott wave because this is more like an impulse wave. But the market does what it wants to do as far as those concerns. A lot of times the fourth wave, guys, just goes straight down and then you just buy at the bottom and hold it because that's kind of what happened. Way back here, we had this big move to the down. Just buy and hold it. On the macro scale there. So when you see these straight down moves, that seem to stop and then start to rebound, buy and hold, and it's, if you don't want to trade the waves, right? So anyway, if that's all the fourth wave was, just that down move, and then we're getting a move up from here, then we have to interpret this wave here, and this is what the hard part of this wave is we have to interpret this as some kind of a diagonal. That's some kind of a leading wave, because it's all kind of a corrective and three wave-ish. Okay, so this would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's not a very good one. There we go. So yeah, maybe one's back here, like right there, and we got a flat 2, something like that, or the 2's right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's an expanding. The 5 didn't make it quite high enough, but anyway, that could be like a leading diagonal, or it's some kind of a WXY complex correction. Excuse me. But anyway, so if this is the beginning of something, then we got a three-wave move to the downside here, and then now we're heading up from there, right? And so what I'm seeing here again, if this is kind of the bullish view here of these wave structures, I'm seeing a definite. This is a really, really nice leading diagonal. Okay, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's beginning something. We need a three-wave pullback. My only problem here, it was the pullback was so stinking shallow. Okay, we got three waves. There's no doubt about it, but it's so stinking shallow. I mean, it didn't even make the 382. Okay, so leading I'd like to see a 50% to 60% retrace. I'd be okay with this being a bullish 1-2, but man, this 2 is just so stinking weak. But again, way back on the macro, the 2 wave, wherever the 2 wave is, I mean, just tiny. Way back here. We got a leading we had back here. This is the macro count here. I mean, probably that's a leading diagonal, something like that. And look how shallow this 2 was out of it. Okay, unless the 2 was a flat right in here. I was talking about that a while back. It could be a flat in there, but anyway, so we're having on this particular move up, we're getting shallow. When we get these diagonal corrective structures, they look corrective. The more diagonals, we're getting these really shallow moves, and then we pump up, right? So up here, same kind of deal here. Hey, what's up, Wow? Trading Shapes, how's it going? Welcome, sir. You guys can check out my friend's YouTube channel there, Trading Shapes. He's got a YouTube channel as well. Mainly trades the Forex, but he's trading Bitcoin lately and XRP and whatnot. So check out my buddy there, okay? All right. So that being said, this looks like a diagonal right here, 5-wave, and then we got this shallow 3-wave deal. So the question is, are we going to get more than that? Well, we got a little 3-wave there, so we could get a 3-wave, down, right? So that's a positive. This looks very 3-wave-ish right there. So we could be getting the start of a 3-wave to the downside, which would be very nice for me, right? Because I'm short right now. So let's see, boom, 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 right there, right there. So yeah, if we get a deeper retrace. Here's your first 3, there's your second 3, and then we'd expect some kind of another 3 right here. Getting down to that region right there. What is that region? It's 11.6 to 11.5 in that. Do leading diagonals pull back less than standard? No, a lot of times they go 50 to 60%, man. But here recently, we've been getting these shallow dumps. So anyway, yeah, I knew that. Okay, so that's XRP. Sorry. So yeah, I think we're coming down more. I'd like to see it come down more. That's my take on it for now, till price action says something different. Let's go down to the 30-minute time frame. This structure right here, you can see it, guys. You see that 3-wave move? This wick has me a little fooled there. I'm not sure what that is. But this looks like a 3-wave move. It's just a little shallow in measurement. There's a 3-wave move there. And this is a kind of a 3-wave-ish move, but again, it's shallow in measurement. This might do this before that, so I'm not sure. This doesn't really measure like a 3-wave. That's to the 618 extension. It's pretty shallow in the extension. So yeah, that's kind of shallow in the extension as well. So what's that mean? We going up from here? Maybe. Yeah, it's 786, 618, that ballpark, that extension there. This did not make a lower low than that. It's an extended 3-wave. It's a perfect, beautiful 3-wave move. This wave came down to the 127, almost between the 1 and the 127 extension. So what's up, Yulman? How's it going, buddy? So hard to say, guys, but it's possible that this was your 3-wave move. That's it. Okay? Or this was your 3-wave move, and that's it. This is a 1, 2. This is a 1. We're getting a 2 now. So we're going to get something like that, and then we're going to moon from there. Okay? That's a possibility. That would be a 1. Oh, come on. That would be a 1 and a 2, a 1 and a 2, and then moon. When moon, then moon. Okay? So that's a bullish look at it. Yeah, that's the bullish look. Again, the difficulty here. So guys, what you guys got to understand is Elliott wave is more than counting waves. Okay, you can count waves all day long, but you got to learn to measure the waves, understand the wave relationships between each other, and what the wave relationships are, generally speaking, on standard wave relationships. Okay, so while this looks very 3-wave-ish, and that's a nice shape, this doesn't have a great shape, but it's three waves nonetheless. Well, it looks like three waves at least. There's three waves there. That has a great shape. So what's interesting is that the down waves have great shape and great measurements. The up waves don't have great measurements, but they do have, and they don't have great shape. So here's sometimes, let me show you something that happens. I've noticed. Okay, sometimes you'll get a three-wave move like that, and it looks kind of like that. Okay, what we like to see is something like this. That's a good three-wave move. That's the nice shape we're looking for. But when you see the first wave kind of longer than the third wave, it looks a little weird. Okay, in fact, if I measure it, let me see what my drawing comes to. Yeah, 618, something like that. A lot of times, what that actually is a five-wave move where the one and the come on, where the 1 2 is hidden down here in the price action really fast and small. Then you get the third, fourth, and fifth. And what you're actually seeing is mostly the third wave, fourth wave, and the fifth wave. And that's actually an impulse wave. So, in other words, I'm contending, potentially, not definitely, but I'm contending that this could be an impulse wave where the 1 and the 2 is hidden down here. So if I go down to the small time frame, I'm going to highlight this wave right here. And I'm going to go down to like the 3-minute time frame. And we're going to look at that box in the 3-minute time frame. Check it out. I got this wave and that wave right there. Yeah, it doesn't measure great because the third wave comes to the 127. That can happen, but it doesn't measure. And then this fifth wave is like three waves. It's hard. That's hard to Let's go down to the 1-minute time frame. See what we see in there. Is there any other detail? Yeah, I mean, actually, yeah, I mean this looks more like a three-wave move, a WXY, three, three, and three. Yeah, that's a three-wave move. It just doesn't measure great. Um, a little bit of a signal here, guys. Yeah, I came to the 786. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Three-wave move. It certainly looks like a three-wave. It just looks like a double zigzag. Boom, 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 boom. So there, yeah. So anyway, sometimes, but that is the case sometimes. Let's check out XRP. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on down. Come on down. Okay. All right. I didn't like this move. I don't even know how to interpret that. I've been ignoring it, to be honest with you. Okay, let's go back to the higher time frame. So yeah, okay. So the bullish view says, okay, this is like a beginning wave to begin the next move, three wave down, and then we got another leading diagonal. We're waiting for this three waves to finish. If it's not finished, and then we're heading up. Okay, that's the kind of the bullish scenario. Now the big question mark is this wave finished, and are we going up from here? And again, that's the hard part. So that's recapping the bullish view. Um, this some kind of a again bullish view, 1 2 and on we go. Okay, so yeah, there's a bullish view. Another bullish count says we have a three wave move right here. Boom, 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 and now that is the fourth wave that we were looking for, and that's finished. And now we got a one, and again that same 1 2 scenario. Is this thing finished, or is it coming down a little bit more before we come up? I'd like to see a deeper retrace. Okay, so that's what I'd like to see, a deeper retrace. If I put the retrace tool up here, man, I'd really like to see between the 50 and the 618. I'd really like to see this wave come on down. Come on down. That is what I'd like to see. Okay. Um. So yeah. So again, that's another bullish view. It's just saying that this is the fourth wave right here, and it's finished. Okay, finally, um, I mean that's pretty much. Those are my two views, to be honest with you. I I don't think we're gonna get this. Just saying, based upon this structure right here, I don't think we're gonna get this down here and then up. I don't think we're gonna get that because well, it could. The only way that can happen, structurally speaking, from Elliott wave standpoint, is that if this is again some kind of a leading structure right here, that's a five wave. Again, that's we already talked about it, but one, two, three, four, five, right there. And so if that's a five wave structure, and that this isn't a diagonal at all, it's a three wave move. Okay, then we'd have one more move to the downside, fairly heavy. Okay, so I was kind of waiting on that, but I don't know if we're going to get it or not. So I mean, I suppose it's possible we could still get it, but this would have to be a leading something. Okay, because you can't finish a move. Okay, why does it have to be a leading something? Because this looks like an impulse wave, a five wave move. Okay, and you can't you can't have a five wave move, a three wave move, and there's no 5-3-3. Okay, there's only a 3-3-5 or a 5-3-5. Okay, but there's no 5-3-3 from Elliott wave standpoint. So to get something this deep, I'm pretty much I'm not inclined to say that unless this is five wave move. Okay, then we can get a deep three wave like this, and this would be 1, 2, and then we moon. When moon, then moon. Okay. All right. So those are the scenarios, guys, that I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. So it really, I can't tell you what the exact structure is until we get a move that confirms, to the up or down. But to be honest with you, though, this looks very much like a five wave move. Okay, that's a nice leading diagonal. I mean, it really is. This is a very shallow two, but it's possible that that's it. That's what you get right there, and then we're going up from here. This just isn't a very nice wave right here. Let me zoom in and analyze that wave, just this last wave, just a little bit more carefully. Yeah, there's no clear. Yeah, there's a 1-2 right in here in this little section. Let me go down to the 2-minute time frame. I know it's small, but 1 minute. See it right there, 1-2. Okay, so it could be the 1-2. This could be 3, 4, and then 5. So that could be an impulse wave, and that's important to understand that. So there is a way to look at that wave as an impulse. Why does that matter? Well, here, let me show you. 30-minute. Okay, so if this is a leading diagonal one wave, okay, we're looking for a three-wave pullback, right? So there's a flat right there, okay? And then if that's the finished correction, then we need an impulse after that. So the next wave, which is the wave I was just looking at, we needed to be able to count it as an impulse. And if we can count it as an impulse wave, then what we've got going on here is 1, three-wave pullback, 2, and then we moon. We're going up big time. Okay, this would be the third wave of the third wave. This is when we get the giant, big time, wave. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of the implication there of if this is an impulse or not. So I know it looks like three waves to you guys. It looks like three waves to me. But the problem is when I get a three-wave move that doesn't measure right, it measures weird. It measures actually more like a five-wave move. Okay. This actually comes to the 618 extension. Let me teach you a little something about Elliott wave here. That when we get a five-wave move, we often project the fifth wave by measuring the first wave to the third wave, pull back from the fourth, and we measure the extension to the 618. In other words, we project that the third wave, come on, is going to come to the 618 extension of 1 to 3. Okay, so from 1 to 3, when we measure that, pull back to the 4th, we project that the 5th wave will come to the 618. So when I measure then from the bottom of this wave to the top here and then pull back to here, that's assuming we got a 1 2 in here somewhere. 1 2 3 4. Can't see the 1 2, but with 3 4, and then this comes to the 618. It's kind of reminiscent, guys, of a 5-wave move, even though you can't see the 1 2. It's kind of like what I was talking about over here, except I really couldn't see any definition there that let me know. Okay, so this is a 3, 3, and a 3, and that's a nice WXY, but it looks more like a flat to me, which I would expected 5 waves here, but we got 3 waves. Okay, and that's the difficulty of this. So anyway, yeah. So this is coming to the 618. Makes me think that could be a 5-wave move. I did say that there, we got a little tiny 1 2 in there, 3 4 5. Could be a 5-wave move. Looking for a 3-wave pullback, guys. We have come already to a level that I would expect, kind of a 3-wave move. And guys, I mean, it's possible. I mean, we've almost hit the 618. Okay, we've almost hit the 618. So yeah, here's what we wait for, guys. If we start getting a move to the upside, okay, that begins to break that high right here. Let's just throw let's put a line of death up here. A line of bull, okay? We start breaking that high, guys, then it's going to look like this is a 1 2, and then we're going up higher, right? If we come down here and we break this low and we put another line of death down here, then this idea then that I've just propagated to you of this being a 1 and a 2 is now invalidated. Okay? Is that clear as mud? Okay, so there you go. That is the bullish viewpoint, okay, of these waves. That's how we're interpreting these waves from a bullish standpoint. Now, is there a bear scenario? Come on. My clicker, there we go. My clicker's not clicking. Let me give the bear viewpoint now, okay? So, the most bearish viewpoint that I see right now. Number one, I feel like that this is a 4th wave and that we need to go up for a 5th wave. Okay? So I feel fairly confident, that this is a 1 and a 2. Alright? Well, that's 1, 2. Whatever. Something like that. Either from here or from here. Okay, this is 1, 2. One might argue this is 3, that's 4, and this is 5, and that's a finished impulse. One might argue that, and this is the beginning of a move to the downside. Okay? One might argue that. But with how long we've stayed up here, okay, let me give you the ultra bear view, just to play devil's advocate with myself. Let's assume that this is a finished 5-wave structure, guys, and that this is not a 4th wave, but we've already finished 5 waves. And if that's the case, if we've already finished 5 waves, this was an impulse to the downside, 1 wave. This was a 2 wave, okay, a 2-wave pullback. This was a 1 wave, and this is a 2 wave, and we need to get a pretty heavy move to the downside tonight or very, very soon. Okay? That we should not break this high. Ultra bear view. If we break this high right here, what I'm telling you right now is completely invalid. Now, I'm more bullish than bearish, but I'm answering the question, what is the most bearish view there is? Well, I'm giving you a bear viewpoint right now. Now, this was a move to the downside. We got some kind of a 3-wave move up here. It's kind of ugly, but there it is. I guess the way I would interpret that is right there is a flat. And so I got boom, 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 like that. Okay, I don't like the shape. I don't like the measurements. There's lots I don't like about that move. The other way to look at that, maybe this. There we go. Boom, boom. I like the way that looks a lot better. And there's a three-wave move right there. Okay, that looks a lot better. So if that three-wave move is finished, this is a five-wave move. This is 5 waves. Now, it's not shaped like a 5 wave. It's got an ultra-long wave right here. You'd have to make the case that it's 5 waves. That's a tough case to make, but we're just going to call it 5 waves. It's a what do you call it? It's a maybe we can call it some kind of a diagonal. This is a leveraged market, so Elliott principles aren't like to the T, right? But we apply the principles mainly. So that could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. That would be some kind of a diagonal 5 wave move. Okay, and then what we got instead of a diagonal to the upside, this is some kind of a WXY move right here. It's a 3 wave move like that. And what we need here is we need to start getting moving down right now. So that's the ultra bear count. The only problem I have, one of the problems I have right here is this 3 wave, this flat right here. That flat right there really to me invalidates that idea that I just shared with you. Okay, so I'm just answering the question: what's the most bearish scenario from OK? All right. Now let's see. If that's the case, we're going way down. Okay, so if it doesn't get moving now, there's no go. All right, what's the second bearish case that's not super bearish, but it's bearish anyway? Well, basically, there's 45 of you here. Welcome, guys, if you're just joining us. That we're going to call this a 5 wave move. Okay, some kind of a diagonal. This actually is the fourth wave. Fourth wave finished right here. We got a 5 wave diagonal right here. This is a 3 wave down, 3 wave up. We need a 3 wave down, and that's going to get us down here to this region right here. Let me throw the fibs on that. Give you a target. Okay, target is 11,000 to 10,700. Those would be my two targets I'd be watching for. I guess you would watch for the 786 as well, 11.2. So we'll add that into the fibs that we'd be watching right there. Again, I'm not super keen on this particular count either, but I suppose it's possible. And so that's as deep as we would be going, and then we go up for our 5th wave of our 5th. Now, once that 5th wave of the 5th is done, there's a likely possibility we might be coming down for a steeper correction. Again, that's assuming that my wave count is correct. Let me just say, and I always say it, my wave count could be wrong. And some of you, let me just talk about this for a second. Some of you learn an Elliott wave, or you like I was, you're preoccupied with the count. It's not really, guys, trading Elliott wave isn't really about knowing the count. All right, because if you trade the count, guys, you're going to have problems, because most often your count is wrong. Okay, what we really need to be doing is looking at shape and structure and fibs. Okay, shape, structure, and fibs, and trading off of those. So as the structures begin forming, we can kind of know where we are in the count. But man, they can extend waves, they can truncate waves. There's all kinds of things and mess your count up all day long. What we need to do is just react to what the market is doing, shape, structure, and fibs. And that's what I spend most of my time explaining on this channel. Okay, so that's why I'm drawing all these lines. I'm not just drawing funny lines on the screen just to be drawing funny lines. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm actually drawing shapes of what could happen, shapes and structures of what could happen based upon Elliott wave theory and what the market is doing. And I also use wave counts to help identify the structure. The wave count really just helps you identify the but the fibs are the most important thing that we're looking at, as well as the shape. The wave count is tertiary to me. It's the third consideration. It's really the last. I want to see the wave count verify the overall shape that I'm looking at. Okay, that's really the way I look at shape and counts. Okay, All right, Mr. Chu, just don't spam any more link comments if you would, thanks. But I'll definitely look at link tonight with you guys. All right. So that being said, those are my scenarios for BTC, and really we're at decision point right now. If we make a high, so basically the decision point is gonna happen, tonight or tomorrow. That if we break this high, guys, it's really likely we're heading up from here. That this is a 1 and a 2, and we're gonna get a third wave up here. Okay, 4 and then 5, especially if we break this high. Okay, now if we start coming down and we break this low right here, good likelihood we're getting a three-wave move down. That's going to be the nicer three-wave move that I'm looking for. That's going to come down to the 618 region of this wave right here, 1, 2, and then we go up. Okay, so that's another possibility. Now, if we come down here and break this, then we got to throw that out the window and say, okay, we're looking at this right here. Okay, if that gets if this continues on impulsively, then all that gets thrown out of the window, and we're bearish. Okay, so that's why it's good to know whether we're going long or short from this region. Right now, I'm short personally, just because I believe we're coming down to this region. I'm short in XRP, not Bitcoin. But I'm ready to cut that thing, especially if Bitcoin starts making a impulsive move to the upside. Okay, so ready to cut that thing because we're at the point where it needs to start telling us something. Okay, all right. There's Bitcoin analysis for you guys. Hope that helps. Might pump to 20K if that 1212 count is right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, if we guys, 20K is not off the table for sure, and higher. All right, we will take requests for other charts once we finish crypto analysis. Okay. All right. Just so you guys are aware. All right, we're going to take care of ETH now. Let's look at Ethereum. So this is my if down scenario. Oh, stop it. All right. There we go. Sorry, I had alarms. Okay, so if down, this is Ethereum. That we have. Oh, Jewel Man, what's up, man? Thank you so much. There's a three-wave move right there. Okay, there's a nice three-wave move, maybe, right? And if we're going down from there, it's going to be some kind of shape like this. This, this, and then up. Okay? Now, we may not get that. It may be up from here. I'm just saying that right now, it's plausible that we come down, okay, to this region right here, 355, 330 even. That's the 127 extension of this wave here. So those are possibilities there for ETH. This is my well, it's not bearish. It's really bullish long term. It's just we're going to get a correction down to this region potentially. If we come down, these are some targets I'm looking at. I've got highlighted this three-wave move. It came down to the one-to-one extension, right? And this was at 445. This was a short for our group. I called out a short at 445 in our Telegram group, and I said, and it came down, almost $40, $35, something like that. So $30, I guess I should say. 445. Yeah, $35. And then came back up. So is this like a 1-2 or an AB to the downside, or is this just a corrective wave off of this impulse? Impulse. This is like a 1-2 here, and then we're heading up. So keep in mind this could be bullish here, but what I'm showing you on the chart right now is the bearish view of Ethereum. That's the bearish view. Okay. Now looking at the RSI, this had hidden bullish divergence, which gave us this next move to the upside. We are getting Let's go to the 10-minute time frame here. We are getting that is a very, very nice three-wave move right there. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, we have some. I mean, there is technically some hidden bullish divergence. It's a nice shape for another move to the upside. So you could be getting more upside from here. So RSI is kind of painting the story right now of more upside on the 10-minute time frame. Now I don't know. I can't be certain. I can't be for sure. Um, but this could be interpreted as a 5-wave move or a 3-wave move. I've got 2 ways to interpret that guy. Um, and anyway, by the way, thank you, Julman, for that gift. I really, really appreciate it, man. And you're amazing for sharing with me. I really, really do appreciate it. Um, so yeah, thank you. If you want a chart request, man, just let me know. You'll be first in line. Okay, when we do chart requests, you're first in line. So yeah, ETH is painting the picture on the RSI right now as maybe another up move, unless this price gets down here pretty quick and wipes out the hidden bearish divergence. We only need to get beyond here to wipe out that divergence. So if we get down here to this 1618, beyond this, that hidden bearish on the 10-minute time frame, guys, goes away. So a strong move to the downside wipes that out. Keep that in mind. All divergences can be wiped out. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see here. So yeah. Bullish viewpoint on Ethereum. Let me remove my drawings. Where's the 1-2 here? That's the hard thing here. On the 6-hour chart, how do you measure that? How do you delineate that wave? It's just there's nothing clear about it. I don't even know what this is right here. This to me looks like an extended 5th wave, guys. So I mean, to me, if I were going to give you my bias on what this wave is, if I were just going to count it, this is the way I would count it: 1, 2, this is 3, that's 4, this is extended 5th. It needs to be coming down right now. Like that thing is about done, and we're coming down. Because when I just look at this wave right here, it looks finished. Okay, let me show you that wave, just this wave right here. Let's go down to the 1 hour time frame. The only problem here is that you've got hidden bullish divergence here on the 1 hour chart. Let's see, 2 hour chart right here. Excuse me. One, two, three, 4, 5, maybe 5. Man, see, that's the problem. Where does 4 end? Right here, right here, right down here. Where's 4? It's hard to say, but man, this looks close to done. This 5th wave needs to finish. I don't know where it's going to finish, but that 5th wave needs to finish. But this has the shape of a 4th wave, and now we're making the 5th. That's the shape it looks like. So this is some kind of a 4th wave sideways move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and maybe one more hit to the high and then down. Okay, on the 2 hour. Let's see, on the 4 hour time frame. Yeah, we've got bearish divergence here on the 4 hour across the widespread peaks. On the 2 hour, we've got bearish divergence, but we've got kind of hidden bullish divergence as well working. might just be enough just for one more hit to the high. Let's go down to the 10-minute time frame. Excuse me. 15-minute. Leading diagonal to, okay, so this could be 1, 2. Yeah, look at that, guys. This thing could be finished, and this is heading down now. I don't like the shape of this one too. It's got a really, really wide base. But this could be 3, 4, and then 5. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's an ending diagonal. Excuse me, I'm sorry for yawning so much. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that might be what we're getting in ETH right there. Maybe. That's an idea. So yeah, it's just this wave is looking close to done. Bitcoin's looking again close to done. As far as a wave count is concerned. Now, it can continue up. I mean, it can just keep going up. But that's why we don't focus so much on wave counts, right? Because you can come up with wave counts and say, yeah, it's done, right? It's finished. So, thanks, Schulman. Appreciate it. Um, where's the support if it breaks down? Um, I mean, your first, see this peak here, right here. 10,500, major support. Major support. Now, we already came down and tagged it one time. We already came down and tagged 10.5. Okay? And you see why we're getting a bounce off of it. But if we come down again, most likely we'll break it. This just doesn't have the look of a finished wave. I mean, to be honest with you, look at this right here. This is what we're doing here. Same thing. It's really kind of the same. You got this 3-wave thing and then up. Okay? So we got this 3-wave thing and then up. That's what I believe, right? But it's just, how is it going to go up? How is it? In what shape? Are we going to come down here first to 11.5 and then up, or are we going up from here? But to me, it's looking more bullish than bearish. But it could be the 5th wave of the 5th wave, and that's what I'm saying. So this could be the 5th wave, and that this is a 5th wave of the 5th. So we're basically looking for this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done. That would correlate with some kind of a 5th wave move here with ETH coming up here in an ending diagonal. I don't know where that would fit with XRP. I'd have to look at that a little bit more carefully. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that. But you never know. You never know. So there you go. So there's the analysis, guys, on ETH. Let's look at Litecoin. Again, nothing definitive, guys. I'm just showing you the shapes and the possibilities. I can't say, but I'm bullish, right? I'm bullish until even though I'm short right now in XRP, I'm ready to cut it. But I'm just making a bet that we're gonna hit a low before we go up. I could totally be wrong on that, and I'm prepared to be wrong. I'm in profit right now. I'm in okay profit, and I'm ready to cut that guy when it's appropriate. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? This is Litecoin. See, what I don't like about Litecoin, that looks like a three-wave move right there. So I got this, then I got this three-wave. That looks like a corrective kind of move, and so that would kind of lend me to say, hey, maybe down. Okay, let me measure this guy. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we came up to the 127, didn't quite make the 1618, and then got some rejection off of that tonight. So looks like a 3, and a 5 flat, which means down is the direction. If that's a flat, down's the direction. We're coming back down to 52 to 48. That we would be doing something like this. Okay. That this three-wave move on LTC is just the B wave or an X wave, right? That's what we're looking for, and then up. I don't know if we're going to get that or not, but RSI is kind of this is the 1 hour chart. RSI is kind of up here. We got bearish divergence here on between the peaks here on the RSI. You know, if price comes down and gives me some hidden bullish, then that's fine. So other than that, the other way to interpret this is that this made a lower low here. So you can't call that a 1-2, right? Because this, I mean, maybe a diagonal of some kind, right? But this wave right here made a lower low, but it's three waves, right? So we got boom, boom, boom. That's why I'm thinking down, right? So LTC really is kind of pointing down, unless this is a three-wave move right here, right there, and that's finished. The only problem with that being a three-wave move, it just measures like crap. I mean, I guess it's all right. It's a 786. It just doesn't measure great, but it does come to the 786. So I mean, I guess it's okay, right? So that could be a finished three-wave move right there. That's finished, and now this is some kind of a leading wave right here. It looks like a leading diagonal maybe. So this is the bullish view. How do we look at this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know. Or is that just a regular impulse wave? Yeah, probably just a regular impulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now is this fifth wave finished? Likely. Might come up more, who knows? Yeah, man. I don't know how many are going to short that. I don't know. So yeah, regardless, this could be a finished five waves. Regardless of LTC. Come on. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to get my fibs off. I mean my RSI off. So if it's a finished five waves, then we're going to get a three-wave. Oh, come on. Going to get a three-wave correction at least, right? and then up. But if it's a big one like that, we're looking for this, right? And then up. So down looks like the direction on LTC, which would mean that BTC probably should be going down to support that. XRP and LTC have been fairly correlated to some degree, so I would expect that as well. Um, so yeah, LTC looks like we need a three-wave move to the downside to finish out. Again, disclaimer, not financial advice, but look at the 2-hour chart. We've got bearish divergence here. Right there, see that? Tells you on the 2-hour something's finishing or finished, and that we need to be coming down now. Okay, down for a correction, even if it's just 50% in this region right here, and then up we go. So all right, let's take a peek at XRP. Go to the 4-hour chart. All right, XRP is a lot clearer on the 4 hours. Let's go to the 8-hour. Okay, yeah, good. 6-hour, 4-hour, good. XRP is a nice chart. I've been trading it lately. I like the chart. I like the chart for trading as well. It's pretty nice. So right here, nice three-wave move to the 1-to-1 extension. I believe that was a 1-to-1 move. Nice clear, no, 786. Still, it's got a nice shape there. I was expecting it deeper when that was being made, but it's a nice shape here, right? But we've come up to the 127 and now we're stalling, okay? And that look, it appears just the basic wave count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, right? That's what you want to say of this last wave. Waiting on this 5th wave to go. It's a nice 5-wave start. 2, 6, 1, 8, 3rd wave. I mean, everything's measuring, looking great for XRP. So, high likelihood XRP is going to be going up, but is it going to give us another down move first to 25 or excuse me. Let's take a peek here at 30-minute chart. Yeah, see right here, this is more challenging. Three wave, and then you had this, and that's what bothers me because I was expecting that. But now we've just been doing that. This came up. I was expecting this right here, like right here, going down there. But we got this up move and then sideways action. So this move right here is a bothersome move for me structure wise. What is this beginning? Is that some kind of leading wave, leading diagonal? So this would be a 1 wave, 3 wave 2. And now what is this? I mean, this doesn't look impulse to me. And that's the problem I'm having with XRP. So the niceness of the chart has left the building. When I measure, see right here, that looks like a 3-wave start. Unless you say this is 1 and this is a flat 2. Okay, it looks like 3 waves, 3 waves. So a 3, 3, and a 5. Looks like a flat to me. It's just kind of deep, right? But flats can go up even to the 2, 6, 1, 8. But it's just kind of deep. But that's the way it looks to me. But this could be a fourth wave as well. So, in other words, I don't know how it correlates with anything else, but this could be 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, E, maybe down here, and then 5. So this might be a triangle. Who knows? This sideways action. Let me tell you why this is happening, at least from a market maker standpoint. There are lots of people like me that saw this three-wave move and are thinking, I need to go short here, right? And so there was a move down, but then they had a move down. It created a low. Okay, then market makers took it up, created a high, and what they've been doing is oscillating in between those that range. Okay, they're just staying in that range, trapping traders. Okay, uh, just trapping, creating liquidity zone. Right, lots of liquidity up here, lots of liquidity down here. Okay, in other words, there are people that are short and they're putting their stop. That are long and their stops are down here. So if price comes down here, their stops get hit. There are people that are short and their stops are up here, right? And so if it goes long, their stops get hit. So there's liquidity on both sides. There's people, thinking that that's going to go either way. Now, where's it going to go? I imagine more people are thinking long than short. That's what I'm thinking, personally. So it would make sense to me that there would be a move down, screw everybody up, screw everybody out of their positions, and then they take it up, and then that would make me really happy, because then then I can make sense of this move here. Maybe this is a three-wave move there. So 3 waves, that's 3 waves, and then we get that. I don't know. So I don't know. Or is this just going up from here? I don't know. Right? I need to see some confirmation in the chart. So those are all my thoughts, guys. Excuse me. All right. So XRP is a big everything right now, guys. Where it is in the chart, it is up or down. It is up or down. LTC looks the most definitively down to me. LTC looks the most definitively down. Maybe that's telling the tale. Maybe that's telling us where we're going. For now, I'm thinking up long term, but man, we could be coming down. So, all right, let's do Chainlink because everybody's asking about Chainlink here. We'll also do a couple other alts maybe. Let's see here, and I'll take some requests after that. No requests yet. If you give a request right now, will not be acknowledged. Requests come. I'll announce when they start. Okay. All right. Yeah, I called a 3-wave move down. Here's your region up. Now what are we doing? This is an old chart back when this was coming down. What are we doing? We're creating. Look at this nice, beautiful RSI shape right here. It's just really pretty. Starting to break that channel, guys. That's key. That is very, very telling. That's telling, guys. That is telling. We might be going down here. We got triple bearish divergence here. Right here, we're going up, up, up. And then we're going down, down, down. We are breaking the channel to the downside, guys. Link is looking down in the immediate term. I see a finished 5 waves here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Could be down we go. Your first support was already hit right there. Next key zone right in here. Boom, and then down there. The last support was right there. So there you go. Just coming down? I'm not sure. Right now, we've got some hidden bullish divergence here on the 30-minute time frame. But that can be wiped out with a move down. A strong move to the downside wipes out that divergence. Let's look at the 15-minute chart, see what the small waves are telling us, if anything. What are the small waves telling us? Didn't measure right. Got a three-wave move here, came to the 786. I can't see anything that's definitive in the small waves. I can say this, that this top move, the top move of Link likes to be three waves. Look at this. Three waves. Three waves. Interesting. Yeah, the top move, they like to three wave that guy. Interesting. I'd say down for now. I'm just looking at trading shapes trade setup there on ETH. Yeah, I kind of see it. Just depends on this, buddy. It's looking more down to me though on RSI. It's good risk to reward. There's no doubt about it. But man, wave structure is just saying down to me. I don't know. Might just be my bias. That's the 4-hour time frame, bro. Yeah, I mean, right here, if you got this three wave right here, I mean, if you're pointing this out right there, there's three waves, one-to-one extension. It just looks more down to me. But yeah, we're right in a zone right now. You buy here. If it comes past the 1618, stop it out. And that's the trade setup. Yeah, if you get rejection right here, guys, I mean, this is right off the one-to-one extension. So on the 10-minute time frame here, we don't have any hidden divergence here. Pretty strong to the downside right now, but that could change quickly if you get some buying action right here off the one-to-one extension. Just right here. Watch those fibs. If we get down here, it's looking impulse to the downside. Yeah, it's right. It's right at the zone, buddy. Only problem is, while crypto doesn't move like the Forex moves, that's the only problem. Crypto's a lot more technical. Elliott, from Fib standpoint, it's a lot more technical. But which I'm learning to like. So. All right, y'all. There is everything I wanted to cover. There's the crypto analysis. Hope that was helpful to you. I'm now taking requests for any chart in any market. Any chart in any market. I'll look at it as quick as I can. Um, okay? It's not very funny, is it? Hit your funny knee. All right, XTZ. Okay. So, ignoring this wave, we've come to the one-to-one extension. But this was a nice impulse, three-way pullback. This is 1, 2, 3. So I'd like to see this XTZ come on up here, right? Or even higher. This looks like a 1, 2, or this is a 1, 2. Yeah, I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3. Could be a leading diagonal here, two-way pullback. I'm trying to get a macro view of this thing here. We're at the one-to-one extension. That's why we're stopped here, and that's why we're going sideways for now. So now let's just look at this wave here. We're at the 1618 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's down for now. Looks like this is what it wants to do. Like that. Back down to this region and then up. So here is the fourth wave of the third. So the way I'm counting this is 1, 2. All of this up to this top is 3. Now we're getting the fourth wave. Okay, and it might want to come back down here. 4 and then 5. Maybe that could be. And so this wave right here was the fourth of the third. So I'm counting this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. So maybe a likelihood here that we get another move to the downside that becomes a three-wave move, something like this. Boom, 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 like that. Not a bad short, maybe. RSI, it could go either way. On the 2 hour, nothing telling there. We're sitting on the 50% line right now on the RSI. There's 50%. Let's see here. Fib extension tool. One-to-one extension puts us right here. 127 puts us there. So target zone, if this comes down, if it comes down, it may not come down. If it comes down, target zone's looking like 362 to 379 in that range, and then up we go. That's if that count is right. That's all considering that count being right. Could be wrong. Consider that. Always consider that. I could be wrong on that, but that's a way to interpret Tezos right there. All right. Let's see. Wow, lots of requests coming in. Okay, there's XTZ. Let's look at Tesla next. Love Tesla. Enjoyed charting that guy. Um, all right. Let's simply. Okay, so there's a nice. This is a nice three-wave move. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. It's a nice three-wave move. Then we're getting this secondary. Did that break a low or not? Did that break the low? So the low here was, come on, 1368.53. 1368.02. That broke it. That broke the low. Okay. So this can't be a 1-2. So we're going to count this like a three-wave move. That's a flat. So we got another three-wave move here. Tesla. It's up here at the. We got a big old gap here. Isn't Tesla splitting? Like now? Like today, tomorrow? Something like that? So if that's the case, I don't know what that means for the market, but it may have an implication. So there's a three wave and then a three wave. It's plausible that you'll get another three wave move down. It's possible and plausible that you get another three wave down. That means we would get a move down here to 1247. But again, remember the stock is splitting, I think. I'm pretty sure. So keep that in mind. I don't know what that means for the price, but if anybody knows what that means, let me know. Okay, the end of the month. Okay, all right, cool. Thank you. Um, hey, Rev SD, thanks for that kind word there. All right, I'm going to get to these as fast as I can in the order that they came. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's plausible. Now, if we continue, listen up. If we continue coming up here past the 1618, past 1690, there's a good likelihood we just go up from there, okay? Now, that doesn't mean we go straight up, but we could get a correction and then up. So, but anyway, I think it's highly plausible we go ahead and come down. There is some hidden, right now, there's some hidden bearish divergence. It's not huge, it's not big, but it's there on the 1 hour. So. Yeah, watch for a down move maybe. Three waves. We'll see. Let's see what it does. There's Tesla. Weekly Tesla outlook. Weekly. I mean, Tesla on the weekly is to the moon, baby. Yeah. I mean, shoot. On the weekly? Next year? I mean, if this continues, $2,500 is not unheard of, unless the price changes somehow. But keep in mind here, guys, we got major bearish divergence here, so we need some cool off period here. Need some cool off time. But yeah, this 2618 on the weekly, not unheard of. But that's a year or two from now, okay? So, okay. That's just completely technical. All right. Now, what is M2K1? Alex, M2K1. I don't even know what that is. Let me try it. M2K1. Is that right? Okay. I've never done this. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Let's look at the daily. Let's look at the 8 hour. The COVID dump. And just rebounding from there. I don't know how to read that, man. It looks bullish. Everything's just it's consolidating. It's going up steady and straight. That can continue going up. So that's bullish to me. Probably going to have a bounce around the top here, but that's probably where we're going. Um, so I'd watch 1726. Watch that region for a bounce down, maybe. Might come down to cool off, and then up we go. Not sure. So watch that region. Let me see what my XRP is doing here. ETH's still going down. Yeah, all right. I'm glad I'm short for now. We'll see. So yeah, and then what's MES1? What is that? So yeah, that's looking bullish to me there, Alex. Um, the weekly hard to see anything else there. Okay. S&P 500 weekly. Okay, now we're right at this resistance zone here. Looks highly likely we're going to bust it. It's highly likely based on this chart that we're not going to get rejected, but we're on the weekly, but that we should bust it in the next several weeks. The daily chart. Yeah, hitting the 1618. There's more room to go up. So yeah, what the wave shape? We're at the 1618, so it could be the third wave here, Alex. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. What would that be in the grand scheme of things? I don't know. 2, 3, 4. It could be the fifth of the fifth. So this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's finished. And then after it breaks, we get some kind of a three-way pullback, and then continuation or something like that. I mean, from a wave standpoint, that's what I'm seeing. Hope that helps, Alex. Let's see here. What's up, Black Betty? How's it going? What's good? Bob Farter, what's up? All right, going down the chart. Hopefully that's good there for you, Alex. Daniel, NIO. Let's look it up. NIO. Daily chart. Looks great. I like this chart a lot. Nice wave structure here, guy. Nice wave structure. Okay, so I love it when it's got a nice wave structure. One, 2, 3, Is 4 finished? And then we're going 5? Let's look at this wave carefully. Let's go down to the 2 at 1 hour. Just want to see that wave alone. See what we got here. 3 wave move here, maybe? Or that, no, that's a 5 wave. Yeah, good rejection off the 4 might have some more downside to come. See these gaps here? We might be coming down here to this region. Yeah, I mean, I could see it plausibly coming back down and fill these gaps here quick. I mean, it'd be a deep 4, but it'd be a deep 4th wave. There's no doubt about it. So watch for that possibility down here at 776. I don't like how deep that 4 would be, but again, that's tough. I'm not sure. 4th waves are always so hard. Get a retrace tool here. Yeah, that'd be a pretty deep 4, but it could do it. I mean, it's allowed. I mean, you're allowed to do it. I mean, it's wouldn't be breaking any Elliott rules. So I would watch right here. Watch right there. If price comes down to that line, most likely it's coming down here. Okay, and there's your buy zone. Okay, your buy zone's right down here for another push to the upside. Okay, there's NIO. CHZ BTC. All right, never done that one, but Chelly's baby back ribs. Whoa, it's just a giant triangle. That has broken out. Three. That's beautiful. A, B, C, D, E. Beautiful. I mean, I'd say bullish, right? Right? Where's it going? Get off my screen. Hey, honey. Daily. One. A, B, C. Is that where you're headed? In waves? Maybe. Well, there you go. There you go. That's my quick analysis of that guy. I think it's bullish, but I mean it's not going to go bullish forever. So it'll be in waves, right? So here, get a screenshot of that. TRX, let's do it. TRX. Tron. Come on, baby. Come on down. Yeah, that's just kind of looking at the overall market, guys. It's looking bearish, guys. Crypto market is looking bearish right now. For now. That down move, we might be getting it tonight. We might be getting that down move. I don't know though. We got a 5-wave move here to the 127. I don't know. That's a pretty good. If we get a bounce here, it's a good long in Ethereum. If you get a bounce there, good place to long. I come back to TRX in just a minute. Come on, keep going. So yeah, watch 418, 422. Watch this region right here. All right, TRX. Yeah, Tron, I'm not going to be able to help you. I'm not going to be able to help you. It looks short right now. But I mean, I know it's going straight up, but there's just no way to do anything with that wave count. Not much I can say there. I just don't have any wave structure there on the daily. There's nothing clear here. Looks like something's about finished. I don't have any divergence up here on the 8 hour. I got it on the 6 hour. Got it on the 4 hour. Got it on the 2 hour, the 1 hour. Okay, so now a little bit of hidden bullish divergence there as well. Hidden bullish for that move. Yeah. On the smaller time frames, if you get some hidden bullish divergence, you might have another move up. But bearish divergence right now on the higher time frames. So, watch for a correction. Corrections due on Tron. But, how deep and how wide, I can't tell you. Maybe in a couple weeks I'll be able to give you some more information on Tron there. All right, DGB. Digibyte. All right. Up and away. Yeah, and there's bearish divergence here, but it could get wiped out with a stronger move to the upside. That's on the daily. Wow. Nice three-way pullback right here. Yeah, we just hit the 1-to-1 extension. Expect a bounce here, some sideways action. Let's see what we get after that. So right now, let's just see what we get. Wait on it. If we get some like sideways action that lets the RSI cool down, then you're going long again, right? So that would be hidden bullish divergence, right? So we'll wait for that. That's what I would wait on. But no clear trades in this region, long or short. I mean, I'm more inclined to short when it's up like this, but it might be a really strong move. This might just be the beginning of a really strong move that continues up to the 1618. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Right now we're hitting the 1-to-1 extension. Expect some bouncy bounce here over the next several days probably. All right, I already did ZRX. No, I didn't. BTC. Okay, this is against BTC now. Impulse. Okay, we're hitting the 1-to-1 extension. We need to get past it, right? So this could be a 1-2, 1-2, and that's a flat correction. Now we could be heading up. So this could be four-hour chart, a flat right there. The only problem I don't like about it is that's a three-wave move right there. Broke the low too. Four-hour chart, not saying a whole lot. No divergence there on the RSI. Yeah, I need more information. I don't trust them when they go straight up parabolic, but shoot, this was straight up parabolic and it just kept pumping. So I don't know. I don't know ZRX. I don't know what it's going to do. The Elliott structure isn't clear, but it looks bullish. Can I just say that? It looks bullish. It's got room to go up, but I can't be certain of that because it could go down just as well. Sorry, I don't have much help on ZRX BTC. All right, ZEC. This is ZEC here. Well, you guys are chatting away. Getting a bounce here, guys, off of ETH. So watch out. This might be a good long opportunity here. It's a three-wave pullback. Okay, had a nice reaction here. This is off of a nice fib right here as well. Three-wave pullback. So, and we got some. Don't have any hidden bullish divergence, but it's pretty deep, there. So anyway, there is a setup here to go long. So keep that in mind on Ethereum. I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on these things. Yeah, we're getting a bit of a bounce here as well. Every down move, we just get these bounces up that eat it up. It's been so frustrating. Look at all these things. Down, nope, up, nope, down, no up. Anyway, ZEC, USD. Let's see what we got here. Oh, man. Whew. Sorry, guys. Neck's hurting. Yeah, not a whole lot here to count. Not a whole lot to count there. Yeah, XRP is going back up. So the only thing I'm seeing here, so I can't really give you an Elliott wave perspective here. It's just so hard to know, right? But what I do see is that we've got the makings of hidden bullish divergence, right? So we've got a higher low here, while down here you can see how this is making almost a lower low. So I can see a possible move like this to the downside that doesn't make a lower low, but it makes one on the price. So in other words, I can see a move coming down that goes where it keeps. Come on. It doesn't make a lower low in price, but it makes a lower low in RSI. And so it'd be hidden bullish divergence, and then up we go. So I'd be kind of on ZEC USD. I'd be watching for that. That would be a clear signal for buying, a buying opportunity there. So that's the kind of move that I'd be watching for on ZEC. Okay. XLM. Let's check it out. Let's see. Excuse me. Wave structure isn't clear. Could be a 5-wave move right there. Well, that could be 4. This just could be a 3-wave move here, hitting the 1-to-1 extension. So I mean, this could just simply be a 3-wave 535 right there, and it's about finished. Hitting the 1-to-1 of that. Three, four, five. The other possibility is that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and now this is 5. Again, still hitting the 1-to-1, which is a good extended fifth. Looks about finished. Got bearish divergence here on the RSI. We had bullish divergence, hidden bullish divergence. Now we've come up. Now we're making bearish divergence. So looks close to done. If it's not done already, it looks close to finished. Maybe. I'm not sure. Or it needs some more cooling off of the RSI. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe one more hit to the high. Let's go to the 2-hour chart and see what we got. Yeah, this looks like Litecoin. I mean, the way the chart looks. Came to the 127, got a 3-wave move. It looks like a 3-wave move, and then looks like it wants to come down. Yeah, 1, 2, yeah. I mean, it could be finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 could be done. Something could be finished and it's on its way down, or it might have some more up to go. Hard to tell, guys. It really is, guys. I can't be definitive. We are overbought here on the 2-hour. Not very much, but we are. 1 hour, 30-minute. Let's see what we got. Nothing's telling on the RSI. Just there's more room for up. There's definitely more room for up, but we could also come down. Nothing. Take a bet and use a stop and see what happens. Okay, getting a kind of a rejection move off of RSI here. I mean Ethereum here. Nice long potential. Again, it's good long risk reward setup there. If we don't get rejection here, got the same thing in XRP. Again, this could have been 5 waves. Came to the 1-to-1 extension. Came to the 1-to-1. I like this. What if that's that, and I got this, that, and then we go down? I like that. I want that to happen in XRP. That's my request. Okay. Woo-wee. I'm tired, guys. Tesla's done. Seller, SELR, or CELR. Lots of red candles there, but it's getting eaten up. Yeah, so this looks like some kind of a 4th wave right here, and this is a 5th wave. Looks about finished, 4 or 5 right there. Might have one more hit to the high and might be done, or it could continue on, but chances are it's close to finish. Let's look on the 12-hour. No divergence there in the 12-hour. 6-hour chart. But on the daily and the 12-hour, we are overbought. Okay, we are overbought. 2 mountain peaks here, overbought. Okay, it needs to cool off. We need a sizable correction like that, at least, and that looks like what we're getting. 4-hour chart. Yeah, we got the bearish divergence, which is bringing on this move to the downside. Again, whenever we get a move to the downside, let's see if we, as long as we make a higher lows here on price, while we make lower lows on the RSI, that's good signal for buying. So watch for hidden divergence there. That's going to be a good signal for there on the 4-hour. 2-hour chart, nothing showing there really. Excuse me. 1 hour. Hard to say. Hard to say. Looks like the tendency is up to the upside. 30-minute chart just going sideways. What are we gonna do? Are we going up or are we going down? Either way, guys, can't tell you. I can't tell you if we're going to have more upside or we're going to have a larger correction here. Sorry, seller is unclear. We're in an unclear um, place, man. Unclear place. I have already done ZRX and TRX, okay? So, uh, MT5 guy, make sure you check that out, okay? Just rewind. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Dinosaur Muscle Cars, what's up, man? Yeah, let's see. Did we get some continuation with ETH? We'll see. Looks like maybe. Hey, Thoth Mark, thanks for the $2 tip, man. Appreciate that. Sorry, I just saw it. I think I've hit everybody's requests. Let's check out EOS. All right. The 8-hour chart. You had to buy at 325. Looks like there's some more potential upside there. The 8-hour, it is way overbought. 6-hour, there we go. There's the divergence there. That might be finished. You're right. Might be done. The 4-hour chart. What is that structure? Yeah, she looks cooked, man. She looks like she's ready to come down. I need to see on the 4-hour and 1 hour. I need to see this RSI cool off here. Now we do have some hidden on the 1-hour chart. We had some hidden bullish divergence here. Boom, boom, right there. That's hidden bullish. Okay, that's why you got that up move. But we got bearish divergence now. That's the latest divergence is bearish, standard bearish divergence. So you only go with the latest. So that hidden bullish gave you that move to the upside, and then right there to there, there's bearish divergence. That's going to get us down here. Now, if we don't break this low, then we'd see a move to the up while we come down here and move to the down. That's hidden bullish again. So we'd be looking for this region right here. So watch price and connectivity in respect to this last low right here, and watch RSI with it and see what she does. You want to see three clear waves on the higher time frames there. So anyway, but there's room for. It looks like we need to come down here and reset. So I would wait for that RSI to reset, no matter what the price zone is. The next price zone to me is going to be the bottom of this wave here, which is 350. Then we'd be looking at 340 as the next one, and then the top of these waves at about 330. So yeah, 325 might not be horrible buy zone there. So we'll have to wait and see. But let's wait and see what Bitcoin does. Let's wait and see how this plays out, how this RSI resets. Okay. But yeah, it's looking pretty bullish. Yeah, that's a pretty bullish chart right there. Just like XRP. EOS looks a lot like XRP. Unless this is just a three-wave move and we're coming down lower. Huh. It is at the 1-to-1 extension. So we have hit the 1-to-1 extension here. So watch out on the higher time frames for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it could be an extended fifth right there and finished. Could be done. We got bearish divergence here on the 6-hour. Got it on the Don't have it on the 4 hour, but the 6 hour there's bearish divergence. So watch out. There might be another hit to the high before it down. Looks like XRP is shooting up. There you go. Did ETH give you a move up too? Yeah, ETH is moving. ETH is moving there. So XRP. Starting to move here too. It's hitting the 1-to-1 right now and the 127, so I have to wait and see. All right. All right, Crypto Fever and Thoth, there's EOS for you. Thanks, Dinosaur Muscle Cars. All right, last one. This is the last request, ONT. This is it, ONT. And then I'm done for the evening. Oh, thanks. I'm glad it's a stock. No, it's not. It's a crypto. I like doing... I'm assuming you want it against USD here. 6 hour chart. Yeah, there's nothing to see here. Step aside, there's nothing to see. Just pretty bullish is all that is. I mean, just bullish price movement. RSI is going sideways while price is going up. That's bullish. That is bullish. It can do that for a long time. Long time. But there's always going to be a correction. For me, we need to wait for that correction to happen, and then there's your buy zone. Okay. So be careful there. ONT can't help you much there. There's just not a lot of wave structure. Nothing really saying unless it's 1 hour chart. This RSI isn't helping at all. Got hidden bullish divergence right here. It gave us the move. There's no bearish divergence. There's a little bit of bearish divergence here, but not any to speak of really. So anyway, all right, I'll do silver because I'm interested in silver myself. So let me do silver quick. All right, silver. Okay, so you got a really deep 3-wave here. It could be a 5-wave, 3-wave pullback, and we might get another deep correction, or it's done, right? So that technically is hidden bullish divergence that gave us that move to the upside. Yeah, I'm bullish on silver, guys. I really am. Bullish on silver, but yeah, that's a 3-wave, it seems. So there's a high likelihood here that we actually come down on silver. Down here to $21 again, $19 right here at the top of this wave, maybe. So it could come down here again. And then, I mean, that's pretty deep. Be a pretty deep wave, but it could. I don't know that it will. 21 to 19, maybe. That's assuming, if it breaks this low here, if it breaks $23, it's coming down here to 21 to 19. Okay, if it breaks 23. But I'm looking up for silver long term. This just might be a 4th wave and a deep one, and then up. We're going to continue up. If it comes down here, that's fine. I don't know that it's going to come down here, but bullish long term. I see plenty of room for upside. Plenty of room for upside. We are getting hidden bullish divergence here on the 12 hour. Definitely on the 8 hour. We got hidden bullish on the 8 hour. 6 hour, yeah. I mean, There's all kinds of hidden bullish on the smaller time frames. So, and we did get the move up, but it's only a three-wave move. So, but yeah, I'm inclined to say bullish from here, and can't give you a price target really. It's going to keep rocking. I think it's going to be one of those that just keeps going and going, and it's just going to surprise everybody. It's going to hit $100 and $600. I don't know. Anyway, I believe silver is going to get up there, like astronomically up there. This has been so manipulated down. It's gonna come up here. Now, how it gets there, I can't say. We need some corrections along the way, but yeah, I'm pretty bullish on silver. All right, guys, there you go. I'm done for the night. You guys have a fantastic evening. Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out with me on Sunday night, 8 to 10 o'clock. It was 2 hours of charting, man. I'm tired. Thanks for the tips tonight. Appreciate those that you gave. That really helps me and my family. I really thank you very much. All those of you who gave extra out of your pockets. Thanks. Thanks a lot. And I know a lot of you are in the Telegram group. You already give through Patreon. You keep that up as well. That's really helping our family as well. All right. Until then, we'll see you guys later. I'll do one last check with Ethereum, see what that's doing. Nothing yet of consequence. It's not. And let me check XRP one more time here. XRP's moving impulsively, maybe. Let me see here. Oh, that's a 3-day. I'm looking at that 3-day chart. I mean, 3-day chart's fine, but that's not what I want to look at. Yeah, hit the 127 extension. I need to see some rejection now. If I don't get any rejection here, we're going to look pretty bullish for the next wave to the upside. So anyway, we might get bullish here if it gets past 30, 27, 30, 30, somewhere in that way. Brentley, that was unnecessary, dude. Unnecessary. But I'm thankful. Thankful very much. Thank you. You shouldn't have done that, man. You're already given to Patreon, and I appreciate it. Daggone it, man. You make me mad. I'm going to get you. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that. Thanks for giving. We'll guys see you this week through the videos. I'm going to try to get a video out every night, every day this week. I'm going to try to. So, yeah. Ethereum's pumping a little bit here. That's good. Let's see what LTC's doing. Somebody said that's pumping, so I'll check it out quick. All right. There we go. LTC, 1 hour. 4, 5. Yeah, this is part of the 5th wave, most likely to the upside. Yeah, 64 on LTC. Big tight. See my green line here? It's a huge deal. Huge deal. Look how many touches we got over here. See this here? See that there? See that there? And that there? And that there? And that there? 64, buddy. It's a key price. Yep. It sure enough is. On the 8 hour, looking very bullish. Looking bullish, but this could be finished. This could be, again, remember, this could be simply a 3-wave move, and then we go down. So be careful. Be careful. Always be careful. Always trade safe. All right. Blessings to you guys. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll talk at you later. Next video, we'll see you, and leave some comments, likes, and share the videos, okay? All right. We'll talk to you later.